sound.
Keep them
Camera
coming
one,
in.
Camera 2, wide. Camera 3, AJD. Bang. Hey, did I slay right, Lex? Hey, it's yo.
We're back.
It's the Trust MFN podcast.
Yes,
It's
sir.
truth, righteousness, understanding spirituality, and timing. Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
we are the Vibe Junkies, and I am the Lock West Monster.
I am your boy AJD, the _ mayor on the gram. Get at me.
Get at that guy
Please.
pronto.
Hurry.
Man, check it out. Your boy Linwood Lock, another trip around the
Another
sun.
solar return, bro.
Another solar return. I'm going to keep run. Listen, I'm going to run off another 50 plus easy.
Easy.
Y'all just keep watching your boy, okay?
You want to do another 50?
Listen, what? 50 plus, homie? I'm going to do. Hey, watch how. Hey, AJ, smooth as chew vanilla ice cream, homie. I'm going to run another 50.
The
off,
way
but
things
listen,
is going, give me 20. I'm cool getting out of here. Straight up. I'm good. I
Check
left
me
my
out.
mark.
Check me out, man. Look, I just want to say that the love, the high frequency vibrations, and everything that I've received, okay, from everybody. I mean, listen, I am overwhelmed by the well wishes, the DMs, the calls, the texts. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody that was a participant directly and or indirectly in wishing me a happy birthday and a happy solar return. A special thank you to my mama, my sister, my auntie, those who directly made, situations happen. Hey, we had the shindig. It was up.
It was lit.
It was up. Listen, my man, he made the speech of all speeches.
Speech of the year.
You know what I'm saying? Right. He
Impromptu.
was he did his thing, bro. And,
From the heart.
It was a good situation. It was great. God is truly the greatest. I wake up every day and I truly believe that in my life, bro. And it was that. It was all that. It was love, homie. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was through the roof.
I felt like I needed to say something.
Yeah, no, listen. He pulled me
didn't
to
ask
the
me to,
side. He
yeah.
pulled me. He said, "Lock, I need to say so." I said, "Hey, that ain't nothing for my bro."
And real quick, want to everybody that's watching and listening, send some shots out. We have a friend that's in the hospital battling right now.
Yeah.
And that brought it more home with the whole solar return. So even though we're celebrating life every single day, we still praying and for the homies that's battling and
Yeah.
fighting, trying to make it through.
Yeah, shout out to him and his family.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? That's real. Hey, listen, check it out.
It happened.
It happened just like we said it would.
It happened.
The band, your man Sleepy Joe, okay? Sleepy Joe Biden, he did it again, okay?
My TikTok's still working though as of today.
Look, listen. So let's start it off, okay? This is from The Verge. Biden signs TikTok ban bill into law, starting the clock for ByteDance to divest it. Listen, the legislation requires that the China-based parent company ByteDance to divest TikTok in 9 months to a year in order to avoid an effective ban in the U.S. President Joe Biden signed a foreign aid package that includes a bill that will ban TikTok if China-based parent company ByteDance fails to divest the app within a year. The divest or ban bill is now law, starting the clock for ByteDance to make its move. The company has an initial 9 months to sort out a deal, though the president could extend that another 3 months if he sees progress. While just recently the legislation seemed like it would stall out in the Senate after being passed as a standalone bill in the House, political maneuvering helped usher it through to Biden's desk. The House packaged the TikTok bill, which upped the timeline for the divestment from 6 months allowed in the earlier version, with foreign aid to U.S. allies, which effectively forced the Senate to consider the measures together. The longer divestment period also seemed to get some lawmakers who were on the fence on board. Now, listen, we can go on and on and on, okay? Here's the deal. We told you it was about the money. He even attached it to things on the same bill that had to do with the money and control. We said it here first on the Trust podcast, didn't we, Jizzle?
We did, but they want to. So let's break down what all that means, okay?
Please.
America, we want China to sell TikTok to somebody else.
Here, most importantly.
Correct.
We want control of TikTok.
And so
That's going on here in this country.
now, personally, I think this is all, like my homie would say, it's all bubble gum, fam. Ain't nothing finna happen, bro. You know what I'm
They,
saying?
hold on, they attaching it to bills.
Okay, and what they attached it to a bill that said that we ain't supposed to change the time again, and that shit's been happening for the last 2 years, bro. That shit's all just
That's
talk,
a good
bro.
point.
It's all just talk, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's smoke and mirrors? Listen,
There's
business
a
is
bigger
warfare.
agenda. There's a bit, but listen,
Of course, business is warfare. This is. You know how much ByteDance makes off that app, bro?
I mean, I'm
Come
sure.
on.
I'm sure
It's
as
in
much,
the
I'm sure
billions.
as much as Facebook and
course.
any other app.
So my point is to not have to have that kind of control and access to money without direct control. That's a threat to your way of life and society, especially when they feel like China is purposely pouring in negative
Negativity,
frequency
true,
stuff to our
true.
children and not theirs.
So, but okay, so let's talk
Whether
about
that's
that.
true or not.
So let's say China is pointing to negativity into our children and not theirs. That's
Well,
Our-
they're safeguarding theirs more than they're doing ours. That's
Okay.
what they're doing. Let's
are we in control of any apps that are pouring negativity into
we
our,
in control of money worldwide, more than just apps.
So it can't be about It can't be about the negativity being poured in. We're pouring negativity into ourselves
facts.
anyway.
Yeah, that's
So
real.
what's the bigger agenda? What's the bigger picture?
The
here?
money, bro, and control, straight out.
Okay. Hey, because you know why? They think China's building weapons of mass destruction with that bread.
Hey,
Okay,
China
fight-
is building economies to take over the world, is what they doing, and that's a weapon of mass destruction to this government.
I read that China
because
and
you ain't gonna
Russia-
be the big bully in the yard no more.
Hey, I always want to say this. I read in the USA Today. Okay. That's not true. But I did read today though that China and Russia are no longer even using American currency to trade.
Yeah,
anymore.
they done with
You
that.
feel what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know the
said
American
it.
dollar's being affected for sure.
Yeah, they said it. So, hey, man, they said pretty soon we going to be rolling up our, whatever we smoke, we going to be rolling that up in $100 bills in U.S. currency. It ain't worth nothing, okay? Hey, you better off smoking it. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, look, give me all the hundreds you got, and I'm gonna hold on to that until it bounce back around.
Is that what you going to do?
I'm gonna hold on to everything.
Yeah, that's how, hey, I love that, man. I love that. Check this out, AJD. We have, our relationship topics are a hot button, like I said before. But one thing that we never talk about is the increasing or decreasing value while you're in a relationship between a man and a woman. We never really discuss that. I mean, in a relationship or not, however you want to answer or pose that question. Now, one of the things about value is that it's relative. Value is usually relative to the person that thinks it's valuable. Okay, is that fair to say?
That's fair to say, and you take that stance a lot with relativity, but in this instance, we got to look at everything as a
Yeah, no.
whole,
We
okay?
We kind of have to start putting
and-
things together
and-
about what most people find valuable in relationships.
Correct, but it's not about in relationships. The question is men and women's value increasing or decreasing with age.
Oh, with age.
With
Okay, I
age,
got right. Okay, I got you.
And so where that comes from is, and this is what we're gonna get into.
Okay.
This is not my opinion. I'm gonna get into my opinion, but just to have some clarity.
He
Okay.
got the broom out already.
I gotta have
It's early.
clarity so you know what we're talking about.
It's early.
For example, okay, women have more value when they're younger. Okay, and so
Because of what
Because-
men are looking for in the woman.
they don't have no
Mainly,
kids yet.
I got you.
You know, they
I got
haven't.
it.
You know, they don't got a lot of bodies yet, or
Yes,
whatever
sir.
it is. Okay, as opposed to a man who is young, who don't think like this. When a
No,
woman's
no.
young,
It's less than likely.
who she fucking with?
I got it.
older
cat.
niggas
Yeah,
are
I got
bread.
it. I got it. Yeah.
Okay, again,
Or a younger cat that got his life going in a trajectory that she thinks is trending the way she wants it to trend
correct,
upward.
correct. So, but now as you get older, you know, and you're in a better space financially,
Yeah.
mentally,
Hey,
physically.
you go from being
Okay.
hamburgers to filet mignon,
You
homie.
feel what I'm saying?
That's a
And
fact.
so that's the argument. So that's what we finna delve into.
Right.
Men and women's value increasing or decreasing with age. What's your thoughts?
Well, look. One, that's true what you just said. They do look, women their window scientifically, it's not my opinion. You can look all these numbers up.
No.
They
I want to
say-
hear your opinion.
They say a woman's value, okay, is from 19 to the late 20s, maybe 28, 27, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 29. That's what they say. I don't necessarily agree with that, but for argument's sake, we're going to go with that, okay? Now, a man's value increases as he gets older because he's doing things to amass wealth and provide stability, right? And to get more, to attain more. Now, look, my opinion is this. What I find valuable in a woman.
Be careful, Locke, because we can go back to the past episodes.
Listen, what I find valuable in a woman is.
Be careful, Locke. We can go back to past episodes, fam. The T stand for truth.
Listen,
let's keep it all the way real.
What I find valuable in a woman has changed over time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. But initially, when I was younger, though, come on, bro. She got to be off the rip bad. You know what I'm saying? She has to be a standout amongst standouts.
So she ain't got to be bad no more?
Of course she got to be bad, but what I'm saying is
changed?
But there's different requirements that go along. Before, that used to be enough, and her value was that.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? Now, no effing way, bro. No way. Are you kidding me? Please, you could take your bad ass somewhere else and be somebody else's headache and problem, okay? Because aside from sleeping with you, okay, there's nothing else I can do. I can't put up with that. You get what I'm saying? So what I find valuable, Jizzle, is divine feminine qualities and peace. Okay? But not to say that her looks ain't important to me. I'm a man, bro. I still find that valuable. But divine feminine qualities and peace is what I find valuable. The fact that we can talk and communicate, that is what I find valuable. And it maybe her value will increase with age with that. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm not sure, depending on the way she's trending.
Okay,
You asked for my opinion.
Okay, yeah. So let's put you in a different situation. So let's say right now you're, you know what I'm saying, you're a millionaire.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
You know, Italy, you know, in the off season, just on the yacht, you chilling.
Cape Town, Africa.
Okay.
I'm doing my thing.
But you there with the bros. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? You go to the mainland, you know what I'm saying? What females are you looking to bring back to the boat and have a good time with?
The ones that are physically attractive.
Okay. Now, are these the 19 to late 20s? Are you looking for the, you know, mid 30s to, you know,
I mean, it
early
depends
40s?
on how bad they are, but more than likely, let's be honest, okay, it's probably going to be the younger ones because they probably going to do more,
okay,
you know, to look, you know, whatever.
And so is it fair to say that those women in that particular space have more value at that time?
And at that time, for what we're looking for, sure, that's fair to say, yeah.
Now, let's say, for example, you're that same millionaire, okay, got you on, okay, and again, I'm not sure why, but you want to have kids still. I don't know why. But you want to have kids, you want to have a family, you want to do that whole thing. Fine, whatever.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but you want to do it, that's your business. You want to start a family. Who is your initial target age and range? Correct. Right now, millionaire, all the bread in the world, okay? Money's not an issue.
Target age range.
Target age range. You want the 20 to late 20s, or you want the mid 30s to early 40s?
I want 30 to about 34, 35.
To have a baby with?
Yep.
I don't know about that.
That's real. You asking me. Listen, I have said the lowest I go is 20. Look, check this out. I think that my baby sister is 33, nigga.
Okay.
You understand? Like, I have a problem bringing home. I got an issue with that. I can't. That's weird. Bringing home somebody that's younger than young.
You never fucked with a chick younger than her before?
Never. I don't recall. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is I can't remember the last time I did.
I'm not gonna.
I gotta keep it real.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about what I've done.
Younger than my baby sister.
Okay.
That's just me. But that's my target range, bro. Maybe 29. You know what I'm saying? To about 34, 35. You talking about just strictly having a baby with and doing that if I'm a millionaire and doing all of that.
No, you finna be with this girl. You finna raise a family.
No, I got it. And I'm saying,
kids,
yeah.
You wanna do all of that.
And you're saying that what's the prime age to do that? What's the valuable age? Because that's what we're talking about, value,
Listen,
right?
I'm
asking.
Yeah.
Okay, so
most of the people that get older, most men that are older, okay, that are affluent, okay,
yeah, they look to plant their seed in younger.
At least 10 to 15 years younger than their age range.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. And so again, we're talking about generality.
You do realize that age range 10 to 15 is about what I'm talking about. I'm 42 now, bro.
Yeah, no, you said 35.
That's 12. I gave the age range. I said 30 to 35, maybe 29. That's in that wheelhouse, buddy.
Okay. All
Okay? I'm just keeping it real.
Listen, so again, there's no right or wrong answer to this. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, this is just me personally. I've dated young, okay, and hey, I've dated young and I've dated old. Okay, I'm gonna keep it all the way true with you. Okay,
Hey, keep it real.
I used to love dating young, not because their value.
You did.
Not because their value was higher.
Nah, you just
But
like
I
it
felt
was
like
aesthetically pleasing.
I felt like that too, but I felt like they just required less.
And you felt like you can mold them into what you wanted them to be a little
I thought I
easier.
could mold them.
Yeah, you.
Which is why I started dating old.
Change that shit up quick.
Hey,
yeah, learned you. It learned you something.
All it takes is one crazy, psycho young chick. You be like, you know what? I'm done with this shit.
In your case, it took more than that.
How
more
many,
than one.
How many you think?
I mean, listen, she was at a level beyond
that's
the
the
scope.
one I'm talking about. So one.
But don't act like that you didn't deal with some. You know.
Listen, I got high patience. You see what I'm saying?
You
So
do.
I'm good. I'm good all the way around.
Hey, listen, you wear this nigga patience down. It's rough.
But I see it. But I do. You said something valuable, which was peace.
Oh,
Okay.
ain't no
young girl
for that.
Ain't no young girl gonna bring you no peace.
There's no dollar sign.
Trust
for
me.
peace.
Hey, trust me. I tried. I tried looking. It ain't out there. Okay. I promise you. I'm done with that.
Right. You're a done deal.
Ain't no young female bringing you peace.
Period.
They want war.
Woo-hoo.
That's it.
They want to fight?
That's how they communicate.
I don't understand that.
You know what happened over here?
Nah.
Right here.
Nah.
You remember what happened?
Nah, I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about.
We gotta get another mic. I gotta let
right.
Artie tell the story. Yeah.
Listen, I don't remember what happened. You know what I'm saying?
I remember what happened.
It
I'm
was
gonna tell you
bad.
this. Alexa, you remember? Listen. At the time I had a Chevy Tahoe. I'm in a parking garage about this big. I backed up and flipped the whole truck around. I was being chased by one.
Oh,
That's what I'm
that.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh, no, I remember that.
Yeah. She crashed into my John too, straight up. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother.
That's right.
Hey, you know what? For me, that was another life.
So
man.
look. Let's wrap this one up. Value is what for you in
Right
a
now,
woman? Yes.
Peace.
Number one.
But peace.
But listen, the guy said last time she got to be a baddie first.
No, she got to be a baddie. Period.
So how's peace number one if she got to be a baddie number one?
Being a baddie, it ain't on the board. That's like saying who's the greatest of all time. Jordan's like, what were we talking about? She got to be bad. Period. That don't even got to be in discussion. So what else does she got to bring? Peace. She got to communicate, not be insecure, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. All right. I can accept that.
But hey, that baddie though,
that's
on top of the
baddie
list.
is number one for my man. Check this out. This one was a pretty good one. Hey man, look, I gotta give it to y'all. Y'all coming with them ones. You know what I'm saying? Listen, balancing independence and partnership in love. Okay, so how far should you fight for your individualism and your independence? Okay. And how far does that go before it's too much and you're ostracizing your partnership? You get what I'm saying?
You know what's funny is that I'm super ultra independent.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm super.
Yeah.
ultra
I think I'm
independent.
that to a fault too.
Okay. Hey, pay my own bills, wash my own clothes, cook for myself, do my own thing, pay my own bills, live by myself, do my own thing all time, all day. But I found myself. And this is when I had to take a step back. I found myself. I had a female friend at my house. This was a few years ago, and she was over there, and I was just doing my own laundry, folding up my own shit. But when she tried to help fold my laundry, I was like, "Bro, I got it." Like,
That's me.
Yeah, like I don't,
I knew you was gonna say that.
But
that is me, bro.
Yeah, but something so small like that, and I said, you know what? I have to be open to allow people to be
help
able to
you,
do things
to do
for
that because
me.
that's what they want. That's how they express.
Correct.
When I start learning about love languages, that's when I started to back off a little bit with stuff like that, or try it to at least get better. Because some people love language are acts of kindness. That may be her trying to show you love.
Right, of course, absolutely,
action word.
absolutely,
You feel what I'm saying?
absolutely.
So, yeah.
But on the flip side, I remember dating a young lady. And I'll be at her house, and she get up in the morning, and take her own trash out. And I'd be like, bro, let me do that. But on the flip side, she's also independent.
Right. She's like, nah, I
In
do
that
this
same-
all the time. Like, bro,
Exactly.
this is getting done whether you here or not.
And so I had to realize too that the same way that I was having to be in my ways and be open to what she was trying to help me with,
yeah.
I had to also accept that she was also in her ways as well, being independent and used to doing things on her own. So I think in a relationship, you got to kind of find that medium ground.
Yeah, no. It's definitely a give and take thing. But let me just say this. Look, I am just like you, independent to a fault. I'm going to always, hope. That's the only way I know how to be. But it don't mean that I can't learn to be another way. Now, for me though, that partnership, obviously, the T in trust stands for truth. You get what I'm saying? We got to be honest. That partnership has to stand on trust. That trust have to be proven in order for me to relinquish some of these responsibilities to you and feel comfortable doing it. You get what I'm saying? Now, look, something as simple as folding clothes, I should probably be good with that. Cool. But like, let's say, for instance, if I had a child, let's just say, hold on.
Okay.
If I had a child and he or she needed to be picked up from school, it's my weekend or my week. Let's say I'm not with the mom. I'm dating somebody new, okay? What if I needed to go get him? That's a big trust, nigga. That's a different level of trust right there.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So no. But in partnership, sometimes that's less individualism.
That's hard. That's an extreme.
No, it is. But
That's
what I'm
an
saying,
extreme.
listen. So if you were with the child's mom, would you let the mom go get her?
Of course.
Okay, now listen. Now, what I'm saying is because
Yeah.
you trust the mom based on the partnership you built, because that's y'all baby together.
Yeah, and the mom.
But-
I know
but-
the mom
but-
loves her or loves the kid as much as I love my own
That's what I'm
kid.
saying. So,
Absolutely.
So you would have to relinquish some of in that new partnership. You'd have to. It's based. What I'm saying is, of course, it's extreme, but you have to get to that level with somebody.
You know, I don't know if I don't think I've ever done that before.
Of course not, because that's an extreme, like we said. But my point is, it's based on these levels of things. This partnership. If you want me to relinquish individualism, we have to prove trustworthy of these things, and you'll get more and more, quote unquote, of these responsibilities.
I think what has worked for me is that I had to find someone who was independent also. I can't,
You had to see you had to see you in her.
In order for it to work, she had to also be independent. So for example, I'm dating someone who's not independent. They're clingy. After a while, that shit becomes annoying.
Right.
And I want my space. I had to find somebody who also was independent, who also wanted her space too.
Yeah.
So now when I need my space, it's not a problem.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And when she wants her space, it's not a problem for me either.
Right.
Because I understand her.
Yeah.
She understands me as well.
That's a
And
good.
so I think the complications come in when you try to mix those two worlds together. The independent world and the world of someone who's not independent, who needs that attachment, 24/7.
Sure.
You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Come on.
But I know people like that too that need that too. They don't want the independent. They want their girl up under them all the time, every day, all day.
What do you
see
think
I'm saying?
about that? What do you make of that? What's your opinion about that? People who are like that.
I don't have an opinion about it. I think everybody needs to do what they have to do for themselves, because everybody. You said earlier about love languages.
Sure.
Everyone's love language is different. You see what I'm saying? So I can't judge anyone or have an opinion about anyone else's love language. I only care about mine and finding someone that can fit what I need. Everyone loves differently. Everyone needs differently. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things that I need, other niggas don't need. The things that they need, I don't need. You see what I'm saying?
But to need something 24/7 is a completely different degree that we're talking about.
Not necessarily.
That's another fold. It is.
Nah, because you need your space.
AJ, listen.
That's the deal. You don't know.
AJ, listen. Hold on. We need to sleep, right? In order to keep living, to stay alive.
Here we go. What is
Right.
it? Here we go.
You're absolutely right. Here I
We
go.
need to sleep. Okay.
We
Yeah,
need
we
to
do.
sleep. Okay.
We do.
Now, there's a difference between saying, human beings is a basic need. We all need to sleep. But let's say a motherfucker who suffers from a disease where they have to sleep at least 12 to 14 hours, that's a different component. Now, this is needed all the time, so that changes the game. Somebody who need that kind of attention all of the time changes the game, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so how does that change the game? They need attention all the time. How does it change the game?
Well,
How?
here's the deal. their individualism is always in question, because if they can't do things of their own, like, you know, it'll be hard for somebody like that to make a basic decision. If you always need somebody to like, you need a co-signer for something, you always need a crutch, something to lean on, to depend on, then listen, God gave you your soul, your mind, your heart, your spirit, your energy.
I think that you're blurring the lines and bringing into someone needing to be attached to a person as now them needing that person to make decisions for them. I don't correlate those two things. What I'm saying is this: the same way that you and I need I'll say me, for example, the same way I need my time for myself, the opposite of that is that guy or that girl needs that time with that person. So I'm the same as that person, just on the opposite side of the spectrum.
I get that.
I
was taking it a step further, asking, what do you really feel about people like that? You don't feel no type of way about
I don't.
them.
Yeah, because that same person might be like, if you ask them how they feel about me, they might be like, oh, he's a sucker. He don't know what true love is, or he's not really in love.
I hear
everybody's
that.
love is different.
That.
Everyone's love is different. Everyone expresses their love differently. You see what I'm saying? And you know what, ladies? I think a lot of y'all problem is this. Okay, and I'm looking at both cameras right now when I say this. A lot of times, if you try to fit a square peg into a round hole just because of one thing you like about a person, when you know that on the other 90% of the shit is not going to work. You know that. But yet and still, you stay fucking with the nigga anyway. And then when the shit don't work, you on Facebook and Instagram talking about he ain't shit. No, you knew the shit wasn't gonna work from the jump. Look, I don't even want to get into this.
Talking all kind of shit.
Yeah, nah.
Let me ask you this. Speaking of which, look, let's transition. We get a lot of a male feedback, and the consensus is like men don't really feel comfortable opening up to their women. Let's dive into that. Why don't a lot of men, feel comfortable opening up to their women? Now, look, we can only answer that from the perspective of us. We don't know every man, ladies, okay? We don't. So we're taking a stab at it here, again, generalizing. So I'm going to go first with this.
Go ahead, because I'm ready to go.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, we don't know every man. But me, myself, personally, I like to over-communicate. I'm a talker. I want to talk about my feelings, and I want to bridge the gap between me and this person I'm being with.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? In some of those instances, you have to be vulnerable.
Period.
Okay, you got to be. And for me personally, this particular female, one of my exes, okay, turned her maggot ass right around, okay, and threw that shit all in a nigga face.
Hey. The ultimate betrayal, other than cheating.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, so for me, it's like, okay, right there and there, okay, I can't tell you now. I can't get to that level.
Yeah, I can't be this level of vulnerable with you.
Yeah, and even though I'm sorry and I shouldn't have said that, fuck all that.
Yeah, that's out the window.
Nah, because
that's how you really meant. Cause who tell you? 3 people tell you the truth: a drunk, a child, and somebody mad at you.
That's it,
straight out.
And so for me, you know, I like to communicate. So for me, words mean a lot to me. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like arguing like that, because when you say things, bro, you can't take certain shit back. Nah, really, not certain. You can't take none of that shit back.
The tongue is the mightiest sword, bro.
And so now, even though after her, I said, you know what? I'm not going to take that baggage into another relationship. But I was still mindful of what happened to me. Okay?
Of course,
I was still mindful of it.
Because you got to keep the lesson with you.
And you got I think for men, we think, you know what? If we ever break up, she gonna notice about me. She gonna try to air me out. She gonna try to clown me, because that's what women do.
Yeah, that's what they do.
It's all over Instagram.
So you feel like that's the problem that men have opening up, is because of what women may do with the information in terms of public exposure?
That I feel like that's one, and I
then
feel
throwing it back in your face.
Throwing it back in their face, and I feel like a lot of men just don't want to lose that machismo they have.
I agree with that.
A lot of men don't want to be vulnerable.
I'm gonna speak from my perspective.
Let's hear it.
Okay, check this out. I don't have any type of problems opening up being communicative to my woman and being vulnerable. I don't have any problems with that. Okay. However, that does, again, it's like the last thing we talked about. That does come with some level of trust and requirement. You get what I'm saying? Look, if you saw a big dude, I mean, I'm using a stranger for an example, coming down the street, you trying to move a couch or a refrigerator, and you see a big muscle-bound cat coming down the street, right? Walking next to a frail, skinny kid, you're probably going to ask because he looks more suited for the job. Mm-hmm. He's more trustworthy to help you get this big-ass refrigerator where you need to get it. He appears that, okay? What I'm saying is that you have to appear that for me. You have to appear trustworthy of this heavy-ass load of information that I'm giving you, that I'm asking you to deal with in a partnership with me.
But we talking about this.
Hold on. And for me, hold on. But she has to be. Look, for instance, men and women, especially husband and wife, should and do talk about every and anything. But like, let's say, for instance, if my mama's sick and got a lot of personal things going on with her, I may not want to tell that. Depending on how long we've been together, I might want to keep some of that close to chest about my mama. I might not want to air that out. No, hold on. Let me articulate myself.
Let me say this real quick. I'm just saying, but if this is why would you make her your girl? Okay, if you felt like
that's a good question, but I mean,
why would you make her your girl? You felt like you can have that kind of talk with
listen, let's say that I've been seeing a chick for 2 months. I decide to make her my girl. Is that enough time to start telling her person? But she my girl now. Is that enough time? What I'm saying, come on, we got to get there. We have to build to that point. What I'm saying is that I don't have no problem giving you that information and trusting you with that once we get there. When we get there, it's completely up to us. It's a feel. It's a vibration. It's a frequency. We'll know, okay? We're intuitive people. So what I'm saying, Jizzle, is I don't have a problem communicating and being vulnerable, opening up to my mate if she's proven to be able to yield that information. You get what I'm saying? That's just me.
Has any of the latter ever happened to you?
Like they turned on me and used it
and airs you?
If it has, I don't. Yes, but I was very young when that happened. I was probably 18 or 19, and yes, she used it against me. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga, that scar.
Yeah, it's foul, bro.
It's still there.
Women,
and now that's the reason why I am a lot of the ways that I am today, because of that lesson that I learned early.
Somebody asked me, who could lie? What lie from a guy or from a female hurts more? Like, what lie can a guy tell you? That could cut you, and what can a female tell you that can cut you? I said, bro, it's way. The women is they win no matter what.
Yeah, because they could tell you something, man.
You know what they could tell you? The baby's yours,
or not. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's real. It ain't.
I'd rather you tell me it ain't mine than tell me it is mine and the nigga ain't mine. Honestly, don't have me paying taking care of baby that ain't mine. I'm just keeping it real. But both are true.
I'm dead.
Okay,
you rather.
I'm just saying, I'm taking care of baby that ain't mine. What you talking about?
You ain't doing it.
People get killed for less.
Yeah,
we know
real.
that, especially nowadays. Niggas is getting killed for everything.
Yeah, that's real, bro.
But
that's why men may have a problem opening up, more or less in that range.
Women are emotional. We know this. Okay, I mean, listen, we're all emotional. You know what I mean? But women react off of emotions, and so when they're angry, when they're upset, and you have every right to be upset. Whatever the nigga did is it's good. You have every right to be upset. We're not talking about that. You still when someone's opening up to you, because you wouldn't want nobody airing your shit out.
Facts.
That's why you don't got no girlfriends no more, because you trusted in her and she told all your damn business. Don't do us like that. Okay? We gotta hold something sacred.
And listen, what's the goal behind that? That's what I want to know.
Just to make the nigga feel like shit.
That's what I'm saying. So okay, listen. You air the nigga out. He feels like shit. Okay, now what? Did that pay your bills?
No, but now they can sleep good at night.
That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, did that change the outcome of your life?
She feels better.
What? Okay, for a feeling is temporary. You get what I'm saying? You were happy yesterday, sad today, sad tomorrow. Like, what I'm saying is, like, listen, think about this. My mentor taught me something, bro, and this would help me, because I'm everybody will tell you. Anybody that knows me will tell you I'm working on this. I'm kind of a tit for tat guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, especially in relationships. But I'm learning. I've learned over the past years to kind of let some of this stuff go. He told me, listen, think about this. Okay, if it's not gonna matter, think about 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay, is it gonna matter in 3 days? Is it gonna matter in 3 weeks? And is it gonna matter in 3 months?
Yeah.
If the answer to any one of those is yes or no, just keep going to the next. If it's gonna matter in 3 days, will it matter in 3 weeks?
Right.
Whatever this person is doing, what I'm doing. If that's gonna matter in 3 weeks, will that matter in 3 months?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if you keep that going, you'll figure out that most of this shit I'm worried about is petty anyway. So just let it go.
Yeah.
And if it does matter like that, okay, now you're on to something.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Hey, that's just a little game. Hey, you know, hey, little golden nugget I'm going to give them. You feel what I'm saying?
I like
that's
that.
real.
I like that, Lock.
Speaking of which, Jizzle, why do you think it's so hard for people to take accountability these days? Like in relationships, in business partnerships, in responsibilities. Like, why is it so hard for people to just take effing accountability, bro?
You know why? Because nobody wants to hear about themselves when it's negative. They
Nobody
only want to hear
to the
about
fire.
themselves in the positive.
Yeah. And how could you ever grow from that, bro?
Okay? It's just they don't want to hear that hey, you're fat, you need to lose some weight. No. All they want to hear is I look good in this.
Period. I
They'll
look
come
good
ask
no
you,
matter what.
How do I look? You don't look good. Now it's a problem. What you asking me for?
You don't look good. Right, now it's a problem.
Okay,
Listen.
what do you think about this? I think this shit's whack. That's what are you asking me for, bro? Okay. What happened to having a circle of people that you trusted
that will tell you the truth, bro.
and you value that? I value my homies' opinions.
Yeah.
I value people's opinions in my close circle, female and male alike.
Yeah.
I'm just saying my homies. I'm just saying. So if I ask you, I generally want to hear your true opinion, and if it's you may think it's negative. I don't feel like that. I feel like okay, I need to learn from that. I'm asking you because that's what I'm asking you for.
Right.
But people cannot look themselves in the mirror at all. I blame social. I think it's been worse with social media, personally.
Yeah, it definitely they pour gas on the fire.
Yeah,
but
no
this
question.
accountability thing with people, man, is like I don't know, like the shit is almost like poison. Like you get what I'm saying? Like they almost wear a hazmat suit around it. You know, like it's almost like COVID, bro. Like what it used to be. Like you get what I'm saying? It's like they just avoid it at all costs, like it's the plague, bro. I don't understand that. Guys and girls alike.
Who is more likely
not to take accountability?
Yes,
women.
Okay, that's what we're getting at.
No, but listen, but I'm talking about like listen, women more than likely, but we can't absolve men from this shit, okay? Yeah. Because you know we in the industry, bro. Okay, we move around. How many times have we been pump faked, homie? And then we call somebody
Thousands.
out on it, and they want to kick the kid. They want to. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on, bro.
It's just part. Listen, man. People need to get back to what is real. A lot of this shit that people going around looking at, like for example, I saw somebody on TikTok that was talking about what's wrong with TikTok. I'm not getting no more likes. It's like, why are you on here talking about how many likes you're getting?
Yeah, that's crazy.
The shit's not real anyway. Just be you. Be happy with. Listen. I tell people this all the time. Whether I had $10,000 in my pocket or $10, bro, you never know the difference. I'm never gonna act different, bro.
Okay. Talk that talk, AJD. Hey. Told me to my face.
I owe my barber money for a haircut right now.
Right. Hey, told me to my face. Told me to my face, Lock.
Yeah, hey, you never know.
Hey, nigga, some days I had $10,000 in my pocket. Some days I had $10.
You never know the difference.
You'll never know the difference.
Period.
Cold game.
And it's just real like that. People got to get back to just being who you are, not being what you feel like society wants you to be or what the masses want you to be.
Yeah.
You know, you're doing something to get attention from these people that don't even know you. For what?
Yeah.
That's the new drug. That's the new currency.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. What do you think about dating people in the nightlife industry? Bartenders, strippers, bottle service girls.
I was going to say define nightlife. I'm not into dating prostitutes at all.
Hey, hoes, prostitutes. What I mean, what like that? So I'm saying, look, you guys all aren't the same. Okay, please don't say I'm likening a bartender to a prostitute. I'm not saying that, but a nightlife person that's around a lot of people at night when things go.
I would rather date a bartender than the bottle service girl.
No,
a stripper.
Duh. But what I'm
just
saying
saying.
is, but what do you?
Why are you saying duh? I don't know what you might. Well, you might be into that type of shit. I don't know.
Well, okay, I'm gonna give you that.
I'm just saying, me myself personally, and I never dated a bartender. Actually, never. Actually, that's not true. I had the little. Remember New Year's years ago? Went to the spot.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah.
And I was cool with that.
Right.
I was cool with that for
Yeah.
sure. And matter of fact, listen. I have dated a bottle service girl, and that was my girl before she was a bottle service girl, and that was the beginning of the end.
Right, that was it. That was.
I'm not fucking with them no more.
Yeah, that's out. So let me just tell you this. I try my hardest not to judge anybody.
I don't think it's about judging. This is about. It's about what are you? Okay, so let me say this, Locke, real quick. It's not about judging. It's about if you date a girl that looks good. Everywhere she goes, every nigga she sees is gonna try to holler at her. We know that already.
Okay.
She can't go get
Right.
gas
Yeah. I
without
got
somebody
you.
talking to her.
Yeah.
But now you're dating a girl who niggas are in this particular spot to holler at females.
Right. That
So
changes.
So I think it's the direct contact. She's a bottle service girl, for example.
Got it.
The direct contact. She's fucking with these niggas that got money. These niggas got 15 bottles. They trying to buy her a drink. They on her every night, every day. Concentrated.
Okay.
That I think is what the issue is.
With the dating a nightlife person.
With the dating a nightlife person,
Right,
as
so
opposed to a regular female who looks this, looks
But
good.
what I'm saying is this, look, bro, there are certain things that, look, it's all, what we're talking about is exposure.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? And I feel like whether this is true or not, bro, this is my opinion, it's a ticking time bomb, okay? It's not if, it's when this shit is going to happen or end. You get what I'm saying? When you're involved in that, because if you don't want, look, the nightlife requires certain things of people. You get what I'm saying?
Like what?
Like, for instance, let's say if we have a baby together and the baby got a fever late at night and you out bartending or shaking your ass with some bottles and I'm sitting up in the emergency room dolo with our baby. Listen, I'm going to feel some type of way. You get what I'm saying?
Like, you come with the most extravagant fucking scenarios, nigga.
I'm painting the picture.
She's a bartender or a fucking bottle service girl. Your baby's in the ER. Nigga, she's not going to go to work that night, bro.
No, listen, she's already there.
She's going to leave if your baby's in the ER, my nigga. That's not a good example, fam.
Right,
That's
okay.
you. Listen.
Well, listen, I don't got kids, so I'm just letting you know.
That shit was no. Okay, so listen, so let me talk about this for a second. This nigga said after she's in the ER, I'm not dating a bottle service girl. Why? I did it. I was with her before she was a bottle service girl. She went and became a bottle service girl. I'm not going to say the spot because she going to know I'm talking about her, but she knows she was already. I don't give a fuck. And she fucking started fucking with another nigga. That's when I broke up with her ass.
Right.
Okay? That was the last straw. That actually. So that's out. Bottle service girl's out. Okay? Because the girl who wants to be a bottle service girl is a certain type of female anyway.
Yeah.
They want the attention.
Yeah.
Okay?
And the money that come along with
I never
that.
dated a stripper. Okay? But let me tell you why I would never date a stripper. Okay?
I'm not built for that either.
And shout out to my nigga Jay Valentino. Hey, you doing your thing. I'm at Sam's Hofbrau with this nigga one night.
Here we go. Jay, look, Jay, this is the coldest story.
No, this happened years ago. I never forgot this.
Hey, Jizzle, you really gonna bring that up?
Let me get this in my personal account. I'm at Sam's. We at Sam's Hofbrau. My nigga Jay Valentino hosting. It's popping.
He really gonna bring this up.
Get in there.
Never got over it.
AJD, it's love. Listen, it's a baddie in there, bro. This girl was Kim Kardashian-esque. Am I lying, Locke? Yes or no?
You ain't lying.
This chick was the baddest chick in the spot, no question. And listen, I don't even like strip clubs personally.
Nah, we was there because they were spinning my my music, my joints.
So, hey,
you remember that?
I do.
Yeah.
Listen, but the chick is on me, ridiculous, bro, and she's bad as fuck.
No, make it plain. She's on him in our little situation, and we ain't spending no money like that.
I'm saying she's on me. I'm just saying that. The
Yeah.
on
Like
me
it's not like
I'm
she
sorry.
on. Like I want to make
I
it
didn't mean to
clear,
call
we
her
not
a
in
bitch.
there just. You know what I'm saying?
Call her a bitch, but I'm saying the chick is on me crazy. Yeah, I'm not in there throwing thousands. I'm in there. I see my homie, we chopping it. They playing the song. She's on me crazy. On me. So I'm talking to her. What's your name? She tell me her name.
Notice
I'm
the
like,
emphasis on me.
Hey, I'm like,
he
give me
going
your,
somewhere with this.
I'm like, give me your name. She tell me her name. I forgot her real name, but I said, give me your real name. So that's my real name. So I tell my boy Valentino, I'm like, yo, oh girl, whatever. I'm like, what's up with her? He's like, who? I say the name. He goes, oh damn, she gave you her real name. She must really like you. I'm like, it's up. So I'm back. I tell Locke, hey yo, she on me, whatever.
Listen.
So no. So now I got her right in front of me. I'm about to get all the way.
This was a long time ago.
Listen, and me and her, we planned our whole future out in about an hour. Okay, she wanted to get into real estate. We finna get it popping. This nigga Locke go over there and grab her booty right in front of me. And I said, you know what?
Let it go.
This ain't for me.
Listen,
the stripper shit ain't for me,
hey,
fam.
listen, he wanted to box me over that, bro.
The stripper shit is not for me.
Jizzle, why you get upset, bro? Tell the people why you was upset.
You knew she was on me. Why you even want? Locke, I said, bro, why would you do it? They said, well, I wanted to do it before you start fucking with it. I couldn't do it no more. That wasn't a good enough reason. That wasn't a good enough reason for me.
That bad, okay? That I wanted to do this before it was off limits, homie.
So, hey, so strippers for me has been a definite no.
Since that day, huh?
Yeah. I can't have nobody touching on my girl like that.
That's right.
Period.
Yeah.
Especially the homie, because if she's a stripper,
right?
If a nigga's paying, like, what can I do?
That's that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Bartending though, I feel like bartending is okay. There's space between.
Out of all of those, if I had to, I'm choosing bartender.
But
if I had to,
you wouldn't choose a bartender to date.
I'm the nightlife people. I'm abstaining from that.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, off the top, bartender. Out of all of those, yeah, off the top is bartender.
Why are you obtaining out from the nightlife when you yourself are a nigga that's in the nightlife?
Because I see what goes on in those situations.
But so the girl got to be cool with you being in the nightlife. But
no, listen, cool she don't have to be cool with that. She can say, no, I'm not okay with that and make her decision about it.
Whoever decides to be with you has to accept that you're going to be in the nightlife.
Sure, that's fair. That's fair to say. And I'm listening. And if she feels like, hey, this is double standard and I can't do, okay, no problem. But let me tell you something. Jizzle, we've been doing this 20 plus, okay? Lock at 42, 180 from Lock at 22. Okay, now if you get with me and I'm nightlife Lock at 22, yeah, it's probably it's something. You have a legitimate argument.
Listen,
nightlife Lock at 42, nah. Listen, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
You at 180.
I'm getting that money. I'm taking my ass home.
Lock, you at 180. I'm at 360. It's still up. Fuck with me. What's popping? Where's that?
Talk your shit, AJD.
Okay,
that's hard. Yeah. Talk that shit. Pause. You feel me? I like that. It's still up. It's still up.
Yeah,
bro.
It's still up. If it's up, it's up. Now I'm more selective about the places that I go. I might not go to every spot that's popping, but I still listen, man. Age is in the mind, bro. You know what I mean?
That's real. AJD, what makes a woman? We're gonna transition here.
What makes a woman?
What makes a woman? You think, in your opinion, have to want to be with a man that they have to fix, quote unquote?
You know what? This is a good question. Somebody wrote in and asked this.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, listen, they've been hitting us with some hot ones.
I don't know why. So I'm speaking from experience now because at some point I needed to be fixed. Okay.
Okay? All right. I mean, all right. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we all need to be fixed.
Yeah. I got you. We need some straightening.
Okay. Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
But I feel like women are nurturers naturally. That's women are naturally nurturers.
Nurturing and fixing. Two different definitions.
But when you're fixing somebody, you got to nurture that situation.
No, you can add the nurturing component, but it's still different.
But you're saying, you know what? I see the potential in this guy, and he just needs a little bit of. It's like a car.
I got that. I got that. Right, but we're talking about them feeling the need.
I don't know if they feel the need to do it or if they're doing it out of necessity because, and this is not my opinion. Hold on, let me say this.
Necessity and need is the same shit.
No.
Let me help you out, buddy.
They're doing it out of necessity because the dating pool is, in their terms, there ain't a lot of niggas out there. So it's like, nigga, if COVID happened, needed to buy a new car, ain't no new cars, I got to buy a used car. So now, okay, look, this car's cool, but okay, I need to fix this. I need to fix that.
I hear that.
So you're making exceptions for things that you need to fix, but you see the potential in what you're buying. Is what
I
I'm saying.
feel like stop it. Stop fixing other people. Okay, Worry about self and raise your vibration. When you change, it's funny how when you worry about self and build self, everything around you starts to change anyway. Your environment, your people, your circle, your vibration will attract all of those things. It's like a magnet. You understand what I'm saying? And everything else around you is metallic. Worry about self, and then the things around you will start to change. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's my opinion, bro.
I mean, listen, I get that. And that's just about having a positive mindset. Can we agree on that?
Well, more than just a mindset. That's about you got to do it. You got to be out there moving. You got to put that into action.
So let me ask you a question. Let's say, for example, you dated. Let's say you had 5 girlfriends prior to today. Let's say every girlfriend you had cheated on you. Okay, every girlfriend you had they didn't just cheat on you. They had another side nigga that was fucking with for years. Every relationship you had, that's what was going on.
Okay.
You're going to find it hard to keep your vibration up and even look at.
We're not talking about degree of difficulty. No. Okay, easy or hard, it's a requirement. It's a necessity.
But what I'm saying is that we're talking about the need to fix people. Okay? So we can't talk about what they got to fix until we talk about where they're coming from.
No, sure.
So what I'm saying is that you have 5 exes, they all cheated on you. Okay? So now you're looking for what you're looking for, and now you're saying, "Damn, like, is it me? Like, that's just human nature."
But I got it. But if you're but listen, them cheating on you was a decision they made. Now, if you attach yourself to that decision, that still goes back to you.
Okay, so I think that you're removing the human element out of it.
No, I'm not saying that you won't have feelings or emotions. Like, damn, is it me?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if you're doing that. What you're doing is attaching yourself to their decision. That don't change what you're doing.
But over time,
how you feel about it.
But over time, if the same things keep
yes,
happening,
it can erode you. I got it. I got it.
And so,
if you let it.
Now, with that erosion there, right? With that erosion there, you say, okay, look, this guy's pretty cool. And like I said, like the used car scenario,
sure.
He's pretty cool. I can just tweak this, and I could be good. And I feel like that is the give and take with women trying to find someone that they can build with, and say, okay, maybe he's not what I'm looking for on this level, but if I could just do this, and this, I could have it up here, and I could get to where I want to get to.
All right,
kind of. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I mean, I hear that.
But again, you know what?
I hear that.
Listen, I don't want any women on the show. First and foremost, but
hey, no, wait, hold on.
No, but we need to get we're gonna work our way to have some female guests on here.
Listen,
so we can talk about more issues regarding a female's opinion.
Element. We're gonna go live with a few people.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's where we're gonna start. We're gonna, if you submit a question and we like it, probably start next episode or the following one. We're gonna go live with whoever asked a good question, and we're probably gonna have some dialogue back and forth.
Yeah. Let's start.
Listen. But before we get out of here with that, I got one last one to bring up while we're on this subject. How often, we kind of loosely touched on this last episode, okay? But let's set in stone. How often should a man and a woman that's in a relationship have sex?
Do they live together or not live together? I think
let's say for the sake of argument, you want if they live together?
I think the question was how they live together.
Okay.
How often should they be having sex?
If they live together, okay, how often?
7-day week?
Yes, sir.
4 days. For the man?
Yeah. You gave
for the man 4 days.
4 days, not times.
4 times. 4 times minimum. That's the bare minimum.
I got you.
And I'm emphasizing bare. B-A-R-E, bare
minimum.
Okay? And again, living with women, it can get redundant, it can get repetitive, but I feel like
that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Now 4, that's perfect for me. Because
Okay.
I gotta miss it, bro. I gotta miss, like, you can't drown me in the shit. Like, you can. I can do it. And then when I'm not as happy or excited to get you no more.
Lock, listen.
Come on, bro.
No. I gotta pause you on this, Lock, because you ain't never lived with a female.
But I'm like that now without living with her.
Niggas, tap in and get on this nigga real quick.
What? What am I missing?
Nigga, if you never live with a female,
Okay.
you don't know what it's like. I know what it's like. Okay, trust me.
You know what it's like to what? Not get sex?
No.
Where are you going with this?
I know what it's like to be with the same girl for years, living with her, and nigga, you got to recycle that and make it new again. That's what I'm talking about.
Of course.
Lock.
I know you got to do it.
course.
Like, of course you got to do. Well, I don't understand where you going with this, Jizzle.
Lock. What I'm saying to you is this: you're saying you know about it, but you never stepped in
Okay,
these
fine.
shoes.
Okay.
Okay. So for you to be like this,
Nigga, you never fought in a war out of this country, but you know about it from people telling you. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, but we ain't talking about that.
I know. My point is, so don't say I can't leverage my experience through other niggas talking about it.
No. This right here, this is different, Lock. This is different, fam. I'm sorry.
This is boots on the ground.
No.
You gotta have boots on the ground for this. Huh?
Call of Duty ain't got me in Afghanistan
No,
fighting
that's
nothing.
real. I got you.
When you with the same female day in and day out, and I'm telling you,
So what did AJ? What did I say that was off the mark here? What did I say?
I don't think you want to fuck. I don't think you want to fuck 4 times a week. Personally, that's what I'm thinking for you. Personally, I know you.
You think that's too much?
For you, yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Ah!
Yeah.
Why?
That's not your wave, huh? You know what I'm saying?
It's not my wave.
Nah,
Like,
listen, Ken.
Why? Because
you're just right now. I'm patient.
Yeah.
I'm battle tested.
Right.
Okay, I done been through it.
Right.
I told you episode 2. I done crawled through 500 miles of shit, came out clean on the other side. I was not lying. Okay.
Facts.
When you get into that realm, you're gonna see, bro. After year 1, year 2.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm capping out at 4.
Nah, listen.
That's why I'm capping out at 4 times a week. You can't sledgehammer me.
Listen, and I told your mama and Mama Lock, when you watch this, call me immediately. Okay, because you hearing this. I told you, do not change the locks on the door. Because this nigga's coming back. I promise you.
So what you saying with this situation?
Bro, listen to after 5 years, that ain't gonna trust me, bro. I know because I've been there. After 5 years, Lock.
So why is it a minimum for you, but I can't do? Oh, because of how I am.
Because I know you know me and I know you.
Hey, nigga, yeah, that bro. Hey, listen, you pretty accurate, buddy. You're on it.
So listen, you know what I want to do? Any married man, my homeboy Isaac that wrote in about the 20 years, experience married. Isaac, hit me up. Trust Podcast or the mayor, whatever you want to do, or Lock if you don't feel comfortable talking to me. You met Isaac before.
Yeah.
And let us know, what's the word? It'll be anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be anonymous.
Your anonymity will remain with us. Yeah.
How often are you having sex with your wife of 20 years per week, every 7 days? And matter of fact, I can go down the list of niggas. Henry, Alex, Eddie, Isaac, Roland.
All the married ones.
Yeah, anyone that's married. Leon, Quez, Verge. I mean, he ain't married. Whoever.
Yeah. I got you.
Go through the list.
All right.
And all you niggas
and
get at me.
It's too much for me.
But I'm curious to hear what these niggas are talking
about.
I got
okay, all right.
And between me and you, I don't think none of these niggas is fucking 4 times a week. Between me and you.
I got you. All right.
Okay? That's just me.
Well, it ain't between me and you no more. But I get what you said.
No, I'm telling you, between you and I don't think none of these niggas is fucking 4 times a week. And if they are, hey, salute.
Right. Listen, let's get personal about you.
What about me?
You are you 4 times a week?
I don't live.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, but when I do, it's lit. It's like
talk
that.
Your shit, AJD.
It's like that
talk
for
your
me.
Shit, AJD.
Hey, it's been like that.
Look at him go. Check this out, man.
But hey, this is just me.
Boy, we've been at it for a while with some hot ones. Okay, TRQ, 10 random questions, 5 from me, 5 from your boy AJD, where we ask each other 5 random questions each, and we put each other on the spot to answer them. But what we want to start parlaying that into is the fans, you guys, our supporters, our watchers, our listeners, subscribers, write into the Trust Podcast what you want answered by us.
Get at me personally about this nigga and the question you want this nigga to answer.
If whatever you want known about me is you want him to ask, get at AJD.
Absolutely.
_mayor on the ground.
DM me about Lock.
Right. And now, whatever you listen, you damn sure know whatever you want to know about this nigga here. Get at the real Lock West or put it on the Trust Podcast _.
I'm an open book. You know that. Nah, because at the Trust Podcast, I'm going to see it.
Okay, right. Yeah. Just get at your boy, the real
Locke
Lock.
personally for me. DM me personally for Lock. So let's do this, Lock. You ask one, and then I'll ask one.
Nah, let's go. Let's shoot them 5
You want
off.
to go first? Or want me to go first?
No, actually, I like that. Let's switch it up. You
Okay.
ask one, and I ask one.
Okay, I'm going first. Okay,
Yeah, you
hold on. Let
first.
me get my shit out. Let me get in my notes.
Here you go.
Bang. Okay, so let's go here. Question 1.
Let's do it.
If you could be with any famous person, who would it be?
You know, I haven't had that in a long time. It used to be Stacey Dash for a long time.
Fuck Stacey Dash.
And that's how I feel now. Okay, period. You know what I mean?
And I don't even like talking bad about nobody.
Yeah. She made a lot of ignorant statements and comments that just took me off of her. And then after that, I kind of lost it. But right now,
Stacey
my
Dash,
little thing for older women, I'm going to have to, it ain't Stacey Dash no more. Any famous person, man, it's probably between Beyonce and Sofia Vergara.
Okay, fuck with her. Leave Jay-Z girl alone, fam. Straight up.
All right, here we go. Check it out. My turn. Other than L.A. or Houston, where is another place that you can see yourself living?
New York City.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, my man, look at
NY, up top. Where
Right,
my niggas up top at? You
right.
feel me? You know what it
Yeah.
is with me, man.
you
Listen.
spent a lot of time out
Hey,
there.
I've been in that BX, baby. You feel what I'm saying? I love New York. I love Manhattan. I love the city. I love the vibration. I love the people. I love
That's
the
hard,
energy.
dude. Yeah.
I love the nightlife. Okay. I don't love the women. Okay. I ain't been on like that. But I love everything else about New York.
Right.
I love New York.
And you can see yourself living there without baddies in the city?
No. I didn't say there wasn't baddies there.
No. You say you don't like the women in general.
No. What I'm saying is I do like the women. I'm just saying I ain't never I ain't never been with nobody.
Okay,
That's what
all
I'm
right,
saying.
okay.
So I love everything about it. I do love how the women look. I haven't had a chance to indulge in that realm with a New York girl yet, but hey, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
And I'm not backpedaling at all. So if the
Okay,
niggas talking
let
about I'm backpedaling, I'm not fucking with y'all niggas.
Let me hear it. All right, go for it. Number 2.
People think I'm backpedaling. It's not true. Okay, this is a very important question for me. Why do you still want to have kids, bro? After all I done told you, why do you still want to have kids,
Come
man?
on, man. I just want to procreate, AJ. I don't want to be able to see my progeny. I want to be able to see my future living on in a time that I won't get to see.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I want my mom to feel that.
There you go. That's what it is.
That's in it. No. That's
I knew it.
second. That's no. It's me first. Don't ever play me like that. I live my life for me, bro. But I love my mama.
Yeah,
I care about her. I want to
of
see her happy.
course.
And that. But what I'm saying, I'm not obviously, bro. If it was up to her, I would have been 10 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
But so obviously it ain't that. But in addition to that, yes, I want that for my mom. I want that for my family, bro. That's summed up in a nutshell. That's what it is.
Listen, Mama Locke, look, you got Lexo, you love her, and listen, whatever she do, that's you, and you can enjoy that. Spare Locke.
Look.
He ain't built for this, okay?
Check
Let
it
him
out.
live.
Check this out. Now, this is one I want to know from you.
Okay.
Now, you got to let me expand, okay?
Okay, expand.
Jizzle, maid or a cook? Now, listen.
What?
Hold on. Maid. You have a maid or a cook. Listen, for the rest of you, listen to me. You can have a maid and never have to clean up or wash or fold clothes ever again, and your shit is always spick and span for the rest of your life, or have a cook for the rest of your life and eat any meal you want, cook for you whenever you want.
Cook. That's easy. Cook. That's light.
Yeah.
Because you know why?
That's what I was going to say, too.
Because I'm clean already anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm
work-
saying.
that
I don't
ain't
need no,
nothing
but
for me.
right.
Yeah,
But
nah,
you don't
look,
ever got to lift a listen.
let me
bro.
get somebody
I
in that
hate
kitchen.
washing and folding clothes, okay? But I'm going to pick a cook.
I
too.
don't hate washing folding. Let me get a cook. Let me get somebody in that kitchen. I'm telling what I want to eat all day. I need that.
Right. All right.
Hey, any chefs out there, listen. Any chefs want to come to the Trust Podcast, cook a meal, and be and promote your business. We with that. Tap in.
Yeah, but half that meal gonna have the other half of that is gonna have to be
exactly.
vegan.
That's true.
Okay, because I don't fuck with the
You
pagan
know what?
shit.
We'll do a vegan meal one week, and
Right.
then we'll do a fucking regular meal so I can fucking enjoy my life the next week. Jesus Christ. Okay. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
It's between telepathy and
This nigga always got just. I don't want to hear what it's between. Just give me one answer. Boom.
telepathic.
You want to know what motherfuckers is thinking of?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Chess move shit.
I feel that.
I mean?
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. Help a lot of decisions, nigga.
You know,
Keep you from.
If I had one superpower, my power would be to give other niggas superpowers.
That's that.
That's type of
You
nigga
want
I am.
everybody on. Right. I'm with that. That's hard. All right, check this out. Number 3. For your daughters.
Wow.
Okay, because you a girl dad.
That's a fact.
Okay? For your daughters,
It's about to get
would
real.
you rather them
Look, be careful. 'Cause you know what type of
Listen,
nigga I am.
Would you rather them marry a rich person that they hate but have financial freedom for the rest of and be taken care of for the rest of their life, or never experience love in their lives at all?
Both ways.
They're well taken. Listen.
No, but both ways they don't experience love. They hate the nigga and they don't. So yeah, they could marry a nigga they hate and be taken care of, or never experience love. Yeah, so they're gonna never experience love. I'd rather than be with a nigga they hate and got the money.
I mean, they well, okay. All right, you read okay. That's a fair assessment.
I'd rather than be with a nigga they hate, but they're taken care of financially, as opposed to being by themselves and never being in love ever, and not
Okay.
being with
No, that's
nobody.
fair. Y'all got it. All
be with a
right.
nigga
Okay.
because you know why? Half the motherfuckers that's married hate their partner any fucking way. So you know what? Join the club and join fucking adulthood. So yeah, welcome to fucking adulthood. This is what it's about.
Oh!
Everybody hates their partner.
Right. Period. That was good. All right.
All right. We touched on this earlier in a couple earlier episodes, but I need Locke. I don't know if Locke believed in this or not. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes.
Are you okay? Have you experienced it?
Pretty close.
Okay, so that's a no.
Pretty close.
How close?
I'm gonna say yeah. Okay. I
Okay,
mean,
so you
yeah. I
have.
mean, because the pretty close is closer to yeah than no.
Mm,
You get what I'm saying?
okay.
Now, I mean, it didn't work out, obviously, but I felt the vibration, buddy.
And with that vibration reciprocated from the
Yes,
other
sir.
end?
Oh,
Okay.
it was real. It was up.
We're gonna talk about this off camera.
Yeah,
I didn't know who this was. I need to get
Real talk. All right,
I
listen.
need to get deeper into this. Pause.
This is what I've been waiting for, okay? This is what I've been waiting for. Here we go. If they have to amputate your foot, nigga, because of your diet and the way you eating, and you got diabetes, nigga, okay? Do you change your eating habits and eat right, or live with no feet, motherfucker?
Okay, hold on.
Or live with no feet?
Hold on a second.
Huh? Yeah. Don't try to restructure
No.
or reframe the question. Answer it. Answer it.
Oh,
Okay?
hey, it's my mom calling me. Hold on one
Do
second.
not try to restructure or redo the question. Okay?
No,
I
I
want
wanna
you to
redo it.
answer directly.
I want to understand the question.
You
So
heard it.
Can you repeat the question one more time?
Yes,
I'm
I
sorry.
can. I'll read it verbatim, sir. Are
Okay,
you ready?
Yes.
If they have to amputate your foot because of your diet,
Okay.
because you have diabetes or you whatever, do you change your eating habits and eat right? Okay? Or live with no feet?
So you're saying, do I choose to live with no feet or change my diet?
Change your diet to eating right. And that ain't always eating what the hell you want to eat, how
Does
you
that
want
mean
to
I
eat
gotta
it.
be vegan?
Huh? No, I mean, listen.
I don't want to do that. But I want to.
Hold on. Because hold on, being vegan don't automatically make you a
Okay,
responsible
right.
eater. So no, I'm talking
Okay.
about
Just
eating
eat
right.
Okay. No, I'm
no,
gonna choose.
no. But
I'm
you
gonna
got to get off meat and shit,
Why? I gotta
because
get off
that's
meat?
causing the diabetes, fool.
You just said I didn't have to become vegan.
Not vegan, but okay, well, pretty
You
close.
can eat meat and still be eating good. First and
That's
foremost.
not true, but go ahead.
Plenty of people that have eaten meat don't have diabetes. Can we agree on that?
Okay, sure.
So, but what I feel like what you're saying is eat cleaner and more healthier. Correct?
For the rest of your life, that's no more all that chili cheese, fried pastrami, all that bullshit you eat. That's out. That's gone. All the stuff that you
Hey,
all them Houston Papados, all of that shit is out.
hey, average or below.
Listen, all that's out.
Nah, you know what? I'm keeping my feet because I got a hoop.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta have my.
So what's your answer? Say it.
I'm choosing to eat healthy.
Come on. I
Absolutely.
broke him.
Yeah,
I broke
yeah,
him.
yeah. If
I finally got him.
If it's my food versus my feet, nigga, I need to keep my feet, homie. Ain't nothing fly about not having no feet. And if anybody watching don't got no feet, hey, I'm not digging at you. I'm just
right,
letting you
but
know.
that not for you. It ain't fly for you.
It ain't fly for
I
me.
finally broke him, y'all. Okay, that nigga gonna get that diet right about something.
Okay. Now this. Hey, what's the T and trust stand for?
Truth, homie. Let's go. Hit me.
What's the craziest thing you've been through in a relationship?
she cheated and the nigga knocked on the door while I was there. That's a fact.
I remember you told me that, actually.
Okay? He knocked on the door with me in the apartment.
What'd she say?
I had never, but I would have, look, she ran to the door so fast, I don't think her feet touched the ground. That's real, okay? Now, the door is closed and locked, and she is leaning against the door still like the nigga was going to come in here. You see what I'm saying? Listen, bro, I was so thrown off. This, you know, I was way younger, okay? This is 1920. It's a whole different lock. I'm out here. I'm in these streets. You feel me? I don't even know which way is up. Like, I'm in the twilight zone. I don't even know how to even, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy.
You can't process it at that time.
I can't even process it, bro. Anyway, we'll get into that in detail later if you want to ask me on another episode. We ain't got time today, but that's the craziest thing in the
wow.
Yeah, for sure. Number 5 for you. Hey, I got another one for the guy.
I thought that was it.
Okay? Michael Jordan, Mike Vick, Allen Iverson, and Jay-Z are going to die, and you can only save one of them. Okay? Only save one of them. Which one is it?
I'm saving Jordan.
Yeah, I knew it.
Fuck that.
I knew it.
Mike, I need you on the pod, homie. And listen, and Jay-Z and Mike Vick, hey, y'all all my niggas. But Mike, y'all would want me to save.
Right. Hey.
If I try to save one of y'all be like, nigga, go save Jordan. What's wrong with you?
Nah,
Absolutely.
I don't know if all of them would feel like that.
Feel
but
like
listen,
that.
yeah,
Trust
that
me.
was
Hey, I definitely would.
Right, yeah,
I'm saving Mike. Period.
Hey, listen, week 6 was lit, man.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
You know
Hey, you
what
doing
I'm
your thing over here on the Trust Pod there, AJD.
Listen, I apologize for my appearance. You know, my brother was
Nah, don't apologize. Hey, you free. No, homie. Look, you all natural. Let them know.
Listen, but I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the love.
You know how many dudes wish they could still grow their hair like that, AJD? Come on.
A few of them, because the niggas be hating on me.
Talk. Check this out.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Murdoch.
Look, man, Linwood Lock. Oh, that's cold. Listen, Linwood Lock with the book of the week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This one is The Covenant by our dear brother Tavis Smiley, okay? This is the dope one. This is great. The Covenant with Black America. You know, that's what it's short for. But, yeah, this is an oldie but goodie. I love it. Everybody who is black and not black should read this book, all right? Because, you know, not only should black people make a covenant with each other, you know, for our progress here in this country, other people should understand the progress that it is that we're trying to make. You know, everybody got to, you know, sometimes you got to lend a helping hand. You know what I mean? Everybody got information that we can acquire, and that's a valuable thing. So, again, book of the week, Linwood Lock, The Covenant by Tavis Smiley. Listen, yeah, man, listen.
I just want to say this to the people, man. Listen, as you move through the week, through the days, through the months, be the reason that someone smiles.
Talk.
That's it.
Talk.
Okay?
Yeah.
Be the reason that someone smiles.
That someone's
bro.
vibration increases. That's for
it.
sure.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
Listen, check this out, man. It is truth, righteousness, understanding spirituality, and timing.
You know what it is.
I am the Lock West Monster, a.k.a. Linwood Lock.
Okay, and I am your boy, AJD, _mayor at the Gram. Get at me.
So check this out, man. RighteousBigcartel.com to get all of your righteous drip. You know what I'm saying? My main man, AJD, get at him if for anybody that's inquiring, if you want to advertise with us on our platform, you know what I'm saying? Get at him or get at the Trust Pod podcast _ on Instagram. Again, man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Week 6 is in the bag. It's Linwood Lock. It's AJD. It's the Trust Podcast. We up out of here. Vibe Junkie type.
Talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of. That's why I'm just talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success.